Oh boy, that went live so fast. Wow. Anyway, hi. Hello. Oh, I have my light on back there today. We'll rotate a little. There we are. Hi, hello. It's Heather here. If you want to drop a hello in the chat, say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Maybe I'll go turn that light off. It's kind of distracting for me. I'll be right back. Okay, that's a little better. Whew. It was a little bright back there. Anyway, hi, hello, say hello, Barb. Nice to see you from Wichita Falls, Texas. That's good. I think my sister-in-law lived there for a little while with her husband was in the Air Force. Air Force? Yeah. Anyway, I actually know where that is, and I don't know where a lot of stuff is in Texas. So hello, hi, happy Wednesday. I am Heather and I am the owner of UU Yarns, and I like to pop in once a week and say hello and just give you a little let's talk about yarn. If you have a question, you can let me know in the chat if you and then we can get to those. And yeah, so that's a little bit about what's going on. Oh, there you go. Oh, hi, Cheryl. New hair. I did get it cut yesterday, but it's still kind of damp today. It's not drying as quickly as normal. So I don't really know what's going on with it today. But it's yeah. Anyway, here we are. Hi, Barb. Oh, Shepherd Air Force Base. Okay, yes, there you go. I guess that's where they were stationed back then. That's a long time ago. So, this week I am diligently getting ready for a wholesale trade show, which, if you don't know, UU Yarns started as a wholesale company. So back in 2011, I started selling yarn to yarn stores. I had, put that crinkly stuff down. I had 7 colors. And I went to my first trade show back in June of 2011, and I took 2 orders. I got my yarn in 2 yarn stores. I was so nervous. I was terrified to go at all. And but I went and I took 2 orders, and that was the start of UU Yarns. I didn't used to sell it online like I do now. I only sold to yarn stores, so that was so a lot has changed over the last 12 years I've been doing this now. But anyway, I went to every trade show up until 2020. My last trade show was in January of 2020, and now here we are. I am going to go to my first trade show in 3 years. And it's been really funny looking at it's been really funny like pulling out my supplies and stuff. I feel like I'm taking a walk down memory lane, because in the last 3 years I've added so much stuff, like even here, like, I have my yarn rings where we can talk about colors, the shop owners and I, and what colors they might want in their store. All my rings are out of date. These only have 20 colors. But now I have 25. And so all of my flyers are out of date. My I have a pattern binder, that all has to be updated. My signage is all kind of like well, that's all out of date. So, because 'cause I've added, more colors to fluffy fingering. I've added, obviously, more colors to woolly worsted and You So Sporty and Baba Bulky, so we've had more colors come for all of the yarns, and then plus I've added the Heathers, which aren't even I have no signage for those because I added those, like, a year ago. So, it's kind of like, um it's fun to look at all the older stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, "Oh my gosh." A, I have a lot to do, but B, it's super exciting to see, kind of like what has changed and, where we're going. Oh, I see some people in the comments today. Pauline. Hi, Pauline. I'm so excited for you. Thank you. Nice to see you today. Pamela, love your yarn and your pleasant personality. Oh, thank you, Pamela. That's nice. The dogs are in here today. Sorry. Phyllis, hi from Wilson, North Carolina. Nice to see you, Phyllis. Thank you. Oh, yes, Pauline, my mother-in-law, has helped me make these little twists over the years because we also make these as little samples to hand out to yarn stores so they can go back to their hotel room and knit a little swatch and stuff like that. So I wish you were here, Pauline, because we could use some fresh ones. I should have had you do it in January. Oh, Barb says, I started with your yarn back then, maybe 2012. Wow, Barb, that's so great to hear. I wonder how you did I have a store in Texas? I did have a store in Texas and back in the day. She was so nice. But yeah, I started with just 7 colors. Yeah, it was berry, saffron, pistachio, teal. Okay, so those are those 4. And then I had indigo. This is all I went to a trade show with. And then 2 more. I had 2 neutrals. We've always had vanilla. And then I think chocolate was the other beginner. So yeah, this was my first. This is how I started. Wow. That is so fun to see. So yeah, that I just had 7 colors to sell. So if a store placed an order, they ordered 7 bags of yarn. And then but they did order, and then they ordered more, and then I got more stores, and they ordered and kept ordering. So it's been a lot of fun to kind of have it grow and keep going. And now, so that was 7 SKUs, and now I have 100 SKUs, which sometimes takes my breath away. So if you're ever looking for, if you need some yarn, I've got it here for you. But anyway, I thought, yeah, so that is, I'm going there all next week. So my store will be closed because I will not be here to ship orders for you. So if you need anything, today's the day. Get that in, and then hopefully we can get all the orders done and shipped out and to the post office by noon on Saturday. Oh, Barb, my store is called BB's Stitch Niche. That's so cute. I love your colors. So developed my store to be able to have them. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, perfect. So yes, this is those were our colors. And so, yeah, I'm just getting ready. Like I said, I'm packing up those. I've got to update everything, like update my yarn rings, but then we have tons of other fun stuff. Like we have tons of cute decorations for the booth, and we need stuff like lights and tablecloth, and I have to take yarn samples, and we have these racks that we hang so you can see the colors, and all sorts of good stuff like that. So in between in between doing the orders, I am trying to prep everything for that. So that is kind of what's happening around here today. It's I've sent some signs off to the printer last night, so I think those will be ready today or tomorrow, so I'll have to go pick those up. But then actually the most exciting part is next week the live stream won't be on Wednesday. We're gonna have it on Tuesday, hopefully. Hopefully all this works. So I have booked a space in what the trade show is calling the Creators Studio. So I think I'm going to be able to kind of broadcast live from the trade show floor. So, we'll see. I don't know. It's a new thing because this is a new trade show group that we're going to, and that they weren't really doing stuff like that 3-4 years ago at trade shows. So I will put it on the calendar inside of, well, I'll make a YouTube one, and then also inside of Club UU, I will make an event in there so you can so we can tune in. But I think my time is on Tuesday next week. So we'll see. We'll see how all that goes. But I think it could be super cool to broadcast. And I don't know who else is going to be there. So maybe we'll get to chat to some other people, or I can just show you what's going on. I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect. So I hope you're along for the ride, and I hope you can make it. But if not, it'll be on YouTube anyway, and you can watch the replay. Oh, Barb says, when you get set up, send a photo. I'd love to see it. Yes, I will post photos. Yes, I will post photos inside Club UU, which is our online community, which if you aren't a part of, it is a super cute little kind of not on Facebook community. If that is something you're into, I can post a link in the chat here. Oh, geez.
Comments. Here is your reminder. Prep for my meeting.
Guess my husband has a meeting. Okay, so anyway, that link is to our little community, and it has a little app and everything that you can get. And yeah, it's just a nice little like knitting group. So yeah, come along, join. But I post all the stuff in there, and I'll post probably on my Instagram and stuff too. And like I said, hopefully we're going to be able to do this live stream thing in Chicago. So that is that's what I'm looking forward to. And that is the life of a little yarn company owner. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. I know last week my chat wasn't working, and a bunch of you actually emailed me and asked some questions, so that was a lot of fun. But yeah, like I said, the shop will be closed. My website will be closed for next week. You'll be able to place orders, but No yarn will be shipping out until the following Monday. So whatever that date is, 19 plus 7, so the 26th. So, but anyway, it's nice to see you. And yes, I am packing up. We'll be taking a whole bunch of stuff to the show. And yeah, just kind of crazy. So, yeah, all right. Well, it doesn't seem like anybody has any extra questions. And yeah, I would love to see you on next week's live. I know I'll send an email when like I do normally, like about an hour before it's going to start, and then I'll also put it, like I said, in that community if you want to hop in there and give that a join. So that is what's going on. And yeah, I don't know. Happy Wednesday. I hope you have a great day.